Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I haven't been on for a while. Just had a lot of stuff going on with work and family and all that other good stuff. But decided to do a movie review for you guys today, and I'll be doing a couple of others today. And this one is going to be on a movie that I haven't talked about on this channel yet until now. I probably have mentioned it, showing a collection of this particular star, and this movie is Twin Dragons. Of course, this is a Jackie Chan movie, and this one was released in 1992 and released here in the U.S. in 1999, I believe. But 1992 was released over in Hong Kong, and this movie is directed by Soy Hark and Ringo Lam. Rest in peace. He passed away a couple years back, unfortunately. Um, and what this movie's about is basically two brothers named Boomer and John Ma, who basically are twins that got separated at birth, and years later they run into each other. One of them is a musical conductor, and the other one's a mechanic that's a streetwise person, and they end up getting people end up confusing them two with each other and pretty much get involved into each other's lives, and a lot of crazy stuff happens, and that's basically how the movie is, and it's a really good movie. I like this one ever since I could remember, and this is the American version I have right here. I do have the Hong Kong version right here, which the Hong Kong version I have not yet checked out, but I will do so as soon as I can. But yeah, and this, and I'll also do a comparison video comparing the Hong Kong version to the Americanized version. But yeah, this one's actually really rare to get, and this one's actually really rare to get too. So if you find either of these if you find either of these for a decent price, I suggest picking them up because they're worth quite a bit now. Um, but yeah, this is put out by Dimension Home Video, and they did a pretty good job releasing this movie. Some of his movies have been released under Dimension Films in the past, like The Accidental Spy, Crime Story, um, and also I think it was also Super Cop that maybe was underneath Dimension. I think I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched it, so if I get that wrong, I apologize. But and also Drunken Master 2, aka The Legend of the Drunken Master, was released underneath Dimension as well. Um, so yeah, and it also has, and of course, it stars Jackie and Maggie Cheung. You might remember her from what's it called? The Iceman Cometh, and Police Story 1, 2, and 3, Super Cop, which is Police Story 3. And yeah, she's really good. And you got Teddy Robin, who's also a producer of the movie. And um, yeah, it's a very, very funny movie. It's definitely a little different for a Jackie movie because he plays two different parts, which is also pretty interesting. And if you've seen Double Impact with Jean Claude Van Damme, it's basically that movie is basically a remake of this, pretty much. And I actually haven't seen that movie, but I know it's with Jean Claude Van Damme playing two different parts. But yeah, this one is really, really good. I really enjoy this one a lot. Here's the side and the back, and here's the disc. And I also have another copy of the movie too, in this Jackie Chan collection 8 film pack. Um, it also comes with Dragon Lord, the Armor of God movies, the Project A movies, Super Cop, and The Accidental Spy. And the quality on this is not really that great, but for like DVD super cheap at the time, you can't really complain. But it's also by Echo Bridge, and they just cram a crap ton of movies on there, and the quality is kind of shitty because of it. But it's whatever. But it's still a pretty good set. But Yeah, I actually bought this one pretty recently. Got a pretty good deal on it on eBay a while ago. Got it in like new condition, so it's in pristine shape. So, um, I'll definitely have to revisit this again. It's been a while since I've seen this one, but it's the action sequences are really good. It's very funny. Um, Jackie's hilarious as the two different roles. Two brothers are pretty funny, always up to something and stuff like that. And also Corey Yun, who recently passed away too. He was Chew in Police Story and played Jackie's dad in Thunderbolt. He's actually in this one also. It doesn't say that he's on here. Um, like he's not credited like in this movie like as on the back here where it says who's in it, but he is in it and he's a good actor and it's too bad he passed away. Um, and then Uh, this version is an hour and a half, and the Hong Kong version is 14 minutes longer. So, I think this one is going to be better, the Hong Kong version. If you guys think that this version's better, or this one's better, let me know. I do know that Perry Fan 49, who is also a viewer of mine, and I'm a viewer of his, this is his favorite Jackie Chan film. So shout out to him. And also shout out to the Botanical Dragon. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. But he's a great YouTuber as well as Hong Kong Cinemation Appreciation Society, and also the Terrible Infant. They're really good. They have a bunch of stuff. They talk about Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Yuen Biao, everything. So they're pretty cool. So definitely check them out if you haven't already. If you're into Hong Kong cinema like I am, you definitely need to check those guys out. They're awesome and they're very nice too. Um, but yeah, I'd say like the biggest. I'd say my favorite fight scene is probably definitely the car shop garage. That's like it's probably like a good 20 minute, half hour long fight scene, but it's really well done, and Jackie does a really good job with this, and lots of fun. And if you want to look for a good Jackie Chan movie to watch, or if you haven't seen this movie, or if you want to get into his earlier works, this is definitely a good place to go because it is very well made, and I highly recommend it. So thank you guys so much for watching my review of Twin Dragons. I appreciate all the subs and the comments that come and go. Appreciate you guys so much, and um, I will be posting some more videos today that I'll be posting later tonight. So stay on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.